I first go in to do my brows, and I have the Anastasia, the pomade, dip brow pomade in the shade Ebony. It's this one right here. Sorry, I have the screening on my laptop, so if I look down, that's why. So I have nothing in here, which is totally fine. I need a new one, but I don't have time. So I just take an angled brush that my mother-in-law actually bought for me. This came in a little set, and I've been using it since then, which was like 2 years ago. So I just go in and I fill in my brows. That looks horrible, but it's okay. So I fix it. So then I take this complete coverage concealer little thing, and this is, don't know what shades these are, but I take the darkest one in here, and I just take a little bit like this, and then I will just conceal them, clean them up. So then, just to add a little bit more darkness to my eyebrows, I take this NYX palette that my mother-in-law also got me, and I'm just going to fill in the rest. All the light parts where the pomade did not necessarily fill in because of my greasy face. This eyebrow is actually pretty good. I'm just going to fill in the ends. And that's it for my brows. Obviously, I'm going to blend it out. I'm not, you know, not going to. So I just use my finger, and I kind of just rub it out. My foundation is going to cover it up, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, that's just for now. Alright, so next I take not the shade. So I take my matchstick from Fenty in the shade Suede, and I just put this all over my lid. And then using my finger, because I don't need a brush for everything, I'm going to just smudge that around a little bit, just a base. But yeah. I'm not doing crazy eyeshadow today because I have a client coming in for eyelash extensions and I need to be ready. So I'm going to take my Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette. And it's this one. It's dirty, but yeah. So I take the shade Raw Sienna right here. And then I just put that all over my lid. Wow, I'm so sorry for my lashes. They look a mess. So next, I'm taking a fluffy brush. And I'm going in the shade Red Ochre. It's this red color here. I don't know if you guys see it, but yeah. If you have the palette, you know. Just taking a little bit and just putting that all over my crease, very lightly. That's it, nothing crazy. Wow, that was a ghost. That's actually just closed my door. Just kidding, it was my window. Anyway. Then I'm going to take this small, not pointed, but almost like a little stubby brush. Back with the palette, and I'm going to take the shade Cypress Umber, the brown shade, and I'm just going to darken up my crease just a little bit. And then blend the two colors out. Back with that fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend that out. There we go. I'm back with the red ochre just to give it a little more intensity. Just very light, nothing, you know. But yeah. And that's it for my eyeshadow. Probably go in with some highlight just to put on my lid, just for a little shine, but that's about it. So next I'm going to take my primer. This is an old primer from Maybelline. This is by Face Studio Primer. The Blur and Illuminate 200. Just take a little on the back of my hand. Put this on my face. Just so you guys know, I don't ever prime. I'm just doing it for the video. But I definitely should, because my makeup does not last at all. I don't even set my face at the end. I don't bake, but I'm doing it for you guys today. Okay, so I take, this is not my shade. This is the shade Coconut in the Fit Me brand by Maybelline. This is too dark, so what I do is take some on the back of my hand. This is my shade in the summer, but you know, lost my color. And then I also mix the Pro Long Wear foundation in the shade NW18. I just mix this and it becomes slightly my shade. Yeah, and then I just put this all over my face. One thing that I hate and that I forget to do every single time is to just go over my beauty marks. So I have this one here. I have another one on the back right here. Where else? I have one on the corner of my lip. It's very light, but there, and I forget to just go over them when I put foundation on. And so they look all frothy and... Okay, next I take that same Pro Longwear foundation for my concealer, not alone. I mixed that, and then I also mixed the Sephora foundation in the shade Foncé. And I just mixed those two with this beauty blender thing. And then I just mixed them. And I'm gonna put them under my eye. I love this part because I feel so alive. I don't know. I feel so brightened and I don't know, whatever. It sounds stupid. Anyway, I put that under my eye. I put that on the bridge of my nose and on my chin. A little on my forehead. I don't really like to lighten my forehead. I don't have such a, it looks big on camera, but I don't have such a big forehead, so there. And then I just blend that out. So just a fun fact about me, I have a, I don't know what it is, maybe a disorder, condition, whatever, but I have a phobia against noises. Like, it has to be related to eating. I hate, this is usually with everyone, but this particularly drives me insane, and I want to like jump off a cliff. It's when people chew with their mouths open. It's when I hear them with their mouths closed, but I can hear them chew and swallow. Drives me insane. I also don't like, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, to set my under eyes, my chin, and my nose, and my forehead, I take the Studio Fix in the shade C5. And I just take a little bit on this fluffy brush, and then I just pat under my eyes. It looks really white, guys. Promise you that it won't look like that after I'm done. And then I also put some on the front of my eyebrows just to like give it like that soft look in the front and then harsh in the ends. So next, I'm going to take, where is it? Oh, this. I lied. I'm not going to do that yet. It's right here. I'm going to take my old contour palette from Anastasia that I got from my uncle. Taking the fluffy brush, I'm going to go in like this tannish shade. It's kind of the shade of my skin. And I'm just going to put that all over my face to set the foundation and everything else that I did not set. And kind of sort of blend the highlight that I put, the concealer under my eyes and everything else, so that it's not so white, like I said. I really hope I remember to go over my bead marks. It will drive me crazy. Wow. Camera makes me look really white, but anyway. Going in with my NYX Contour All palette. I'm going to take my contouring brush and then take the contour shade, the only one in here. Kind of brush it off, it's a little too dark, and contour. So another fun fact, the only time that I've ever been like in a chair when someone's doing my makeup was for my quinceañera. And it was horrible. Horrible, you know? Yeah, it was really bad. She did a horrible job. Obviously, at the time, I wasn't really aware. I kind of knew that she didn't do what I asked for. So I had to, like, I remember I had to go in with some eyeliner and just fix up a little stuff. And ever since then, I've never got my makeup done by anyone other than myself. Never. And I want to. Sometimes you want to be pampered, you know? But that was my horrible experience. If I show you pictures, you guys will be horrible. Anyway, so now I'm going to take this flat brush. I use this for blush. I'm actually going back in the same palette that I used. There's a blush shade here. It's very light. I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. And my chin. Always do. Don't know why. There. And then with highlight, I take my Bare Minerals. It was my mother's. I took it from her because she doesn't use it. But this Bare Minerals highlight. Oh, I already have some. Put some in the cap. And I glow, you know? Pretty. And then for my nose, I take the tapered brush that I use for my contour for my nose, and I just put that in the bridge of my nose. And the tip of my nose. And then my chin. And then a little bit on my brow bone over here and here. I think I'm pretty much done. I don't have lashes. I don't really like them. I like to do extensions. As you can see, my extensions are looking pretty rough right now. So, my moles. I remember. So, I usually have this little eyeliner. It's like a brown shade, but I could. Oh, I found it. So I go over my moles with this because they're not black, but close to. There. There's one. Two. I don't need to go over this one, I don't think. There. And for the fun of it, because I've always wanted them on my cheek here, I add one small one. It's super small, you can't even see it. I'm gonna put that there. And I'll actually put some mascara on the bottom lashes. And I take the MAC. It's actually not. Yeah, this is MAC. This was like 12 bucks. So that is all for my get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's really short, quick. I don't usually wear makeup every day, but when I do, I like to look, you know, not too much. Sometimes when I'm bored at home, I will do something really nice, but other than that, it's just like this. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.